Hi guys, welcome back to another video and thank you so much for taking time to watch this. Today I'm going to speak about a very important topic. As you guys can see from the title, we have the Glee star Naya Rivera, who has gone missing and is presumed to be dead. I wasn't sure whether to cover this story just because I feel like there are so many people that go missing on the day to day, and honestly, like, in my opinion, there is no one that is more important. Like, there is no case that is more important than the other. I feel like every case, regardless of your status, it's important. And if we were to cover literally every single missing person's case, like, I think we would just all just go into depression, because this is a really sad and tragic topic. Now, there's certain things that when I was reading up on this, I came across certain things that I found like quite interesting, and I was like, okay, and I wanted to share that with you guys. So definitely do stay tuned, like this video, let me know what your thoughts are, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Just to give you a little bit of a background story, I'm sure you've all read up on it on the papers, but if you haven't, she took a trip on the California Lake Peru on a boat, and alarms were raised when another boater noticed the boat was drifting. When the police had gotten there, they found her son. He was sleeping. Her son had mentioned to them that Naya went swimming, but she never came back up. Now, they have searched for her in the water. Her life vest was on the boat, so it kind of gave him an inclination that perhaps she went swimming, but she just never came back up. So the 4-year-old Josie had told investigators that he climbed back on the boat and his mother did not, but the circumstances are unclear, and cops says that it's challenging to interrogate a toddler. What makes it even more sad is that just the day before they went on this trip, she had posted a picture of her and her son saying, "Just the two of us." Now, if you know a little bit about her background, she has had some really rough times and she has been quite open about this. Now, this has been quite controversial, and the reason why it's been trending is not only because of who she is, but a lot of people compare the case to Madeleine McCann, for the simple fact that divers and helicopters obviously, you know, went on a search for her body, and the search was halted, and a lot of people went in uproar about it and were quite upset, you know, saying that they spent 13 years plus looking for Madeleine McCann, but why did they kind of stop the search for Rivera? I don't know why people are comparing it to Madeleine McCann's case. What came of it is that people were saying that, you know, because of the condition of the water, because of how late it was kind of dangerous for everybody, so they had to kind of put the search on hold. Now, I'm just saying based on what I've been reading, I'm not saying that these are facts, but a lot of people are angry, and this is one of the reasons why she's trending on Twitter. There are a lot of cases that were stopped, that were dropped, and it kind of made me question, you know, how can you just drop this case? And Madeleine McCann's case, even till this year, has still been kind of ongoing, and I don't know how that can be justified, honestly. But I definitely don't think that they're just gonna like leave it there. I think it was just based on the conditions, you know, the weather and the time of the night. I think although they will have all of the equipment, but it would definitely be hard to conduct a search in those kind of circumstances. But it's definitely a sad case, because this is a young boy who has a very good relationship with his mom, goes out on a mother and son trip, let's call it, and, you know, watches his mom go swimming and just never come back. Like, that in itself is just traumatizing, even saying it out loud, even thinking about it. So my prayers definitely goes out. You know, I don't know what the outcome of this will be. They are just kind of saying that it possibly she has drowned, and it's just a tragic death. I don't know how somebody can come out alive being underwater for such a time of this. I don't know if she was going through anything personally, mentally. Like I said before, she has definitely gone through a lot of things, but based on her past and what she has gone through, it seems like she's a strong woman. And sometimes being strong in itself, you know, it just conceals a lot of the pain that we harbor and we keep in, and we just don't know. And then we see people just dying, or we hear that people are dead or have killed themselves or have done things premeditated. And by the way, I'm not saying that this is what she's done, I'm just talking in general now. and we never understand why. It's because they've just had to harbor and had to just keep hold of a lot of pain, and sometimes doing that, it kills us inside first, and then that just gets projected outside. And yeah, it's just so tragic. It's so tragic, guys. My prayers are for this little boy. Jeez. So I don't know what your thoughts are on that, if you've got any like further information. It's crazy. Thank you so much for taking time to watch this, and I will see you guys in my next video. Take care. Bye bye.